Alright, Liam's at the shot, and this is a guest appearance for Android Supernovas, and I'm Ryan Darcy. Do not call me Darcy in public. I'll think you're someone I don't like. You'll be ignored.
Darcy!
Like that. I just ramble apparently, don't I? Okay, everything about nerdy, and I want to talk about Stargate. Ta-da! This is Colonel Shepard, this is a Wraith. I call him Jim. But Jim's not getting an 8. Yeah, they finished Stargate SG-1 years ago. And ran for 10 years. And fair time for it to run for, actually, 10 years. They kind of finished it with a film, which is good. Because they kind of started with a film called Stargate Birth of the Gods, or Gate of the Gods, or Ring of the Gods, something like that. And then, a year after that, it was turned into a series. Fair enough. Atlantis, they found the lost city of Atlantis, and that ran for 5 seasons. I don't know how many years. There were 10 seasons of the first one. So I'd say about 5 years. And now they're making, well, at first I thought it was a film, just because I'm going to send him the link to the trailer. He's going to put it in the description. If not, just type in Stargate Universe trailer. It looks like a film. It looks very cinematic. But it's not, it's a TV series, and this got me thinking actually. One, I'm so glad it's a series, because there's already 3 films. I mean, do we really need another one? And it seems to be set further ahead. There's no characters from Atlantis or SG-1, there's none from what I've seen from the trailer. It's all new actors, so I mean, if that was just a film, you'd be like, okay, well fine, it's a film, but why is there absolutely not a single person, a single actor, a single character from any of the series? There's like no one, and everything looks completely different, even the gate, which doesn't make much sense. So I mean, SG, like all the gates in the Milky Way and Pegasus Galaxy, yeah, they look different, but all the ones in the Milky Way look the same, but this is Earth and they have a different looking gate. Never mind, maybe they just give it a paint job. Whatever. I'm sure there's a reason for that. Possibly not. A few other things I want to talk about. Yes. Games that are coming out. At first I was bitching because there seems to be a lot of online play. I looked at stats and there's roughly about half of Xbox players who are actually online. Roughly, about half. Fair enough, online's the new thing. PC's had it for ages, but online's the new thing. So it's fair enough having online play, multiplayer. That's fine. And I don't know how many PS3, I think it's roughly a third. It's not very many. But that's still, I mean, when you're developing a game, it's still, okay, half our people can't get online. And, you know, Sony are like, okay, 2/3 of our people can't get online. So, and Insomniac and other, and 2K, and I can't think, EA, things like that. You go, okay, we'll have online multiplayer. Will we have offline? No. I don't know how online works, whether they're, say it's first person shooter, whether the maps are in the server, or if they're on the disc. But my guess is, because they're Blu-ray discs, or DVDs at least, it's on the disc. So if it's on the disc and it streams from one disc to go online, why can we not go offline? If it's on the disc, the mode is on the disc, all the servers do is connect people and load information from one disc. That's all they do. So if it's already on my disc, why can I not use it? It just doesn't seem... I've paid for it. I've technically bought all the information on that disc. It's mine to use. So why can I not use it? It just seems a bit sort of cheap, and it's a way to get subscribers for Xbox Online, or even not. Resistance 2, it's like, oh well, that's free, but oh well, there's no, like, you know what I mean? It's a bit sort of, I think they're flickering, it depends. on your type of game. Just annoying when it have you like a whole, say, co-op campaign thing. It's like, yeah, you can go online, but not offline. Most people, especially me, are busy with other things. We don't like going, hey, whoa, entire game, stop. I've got to like fetch the washing in. And it's not as fun. You can't. I don't have a headset. I'm never going to buy one because it's just not worth it. No one has one. It's much more fun to sit with, say, Liam or my friend Slim in the same room and go, hey mate, just pause a sec, you need to fetch your washing in. Or even so, just to talk and that. You know what I mean, don't you? Just like chat and that. You can't do that online. You should have a headset and then you get people from America. I had this. This was funny. I was, got my online fixed, so I was on Resistance 2 a lot, so I got really into it and I just got my online fixed. And it was like 2 in the morning, no idea what time it was for them, but there was 2 Americans, like really thick California accents, really funny this was, going, you're British, you sound British, British. Felt like ages. I didn't know there was a separate thing for headset volume. They were like British. I wanted a headset so much. It's like, alright, it's like, are you from Australia? No, I'm from Sheffield. Which part of Australia is that? What county? Anyway, that's pretty much my rants over. Start uni on Monday. Really nervous, got a feeling something bad's gonna happen. Like, there's 27, because I know no one on my course, or even in my building, for that matter. Which is quite scary stuff. I have a feeling something bad's going to happen. Like, there's going to be 27 of us, 13 married couples with kids, and me. And everyone's over like 40, and I'm just going to be like, yeah. Nah, I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. As long as there's one person worse than me. You know what I'm on about. You're nervous as hell, and then there's someone like crying back and forth, rocking back and forth and crying, sucking the thumb like. You're like, I can talk to this person. They don't seem as nervous as me. I'm pretty sure that's all I've got to talk about, really. I know Liam and is Catherine in Doctor Who as well?
Yeah.
They're really into Doctor Who. I watched it, I thought it was good. I thought the Catherine Tate Christmas specials were actually really funny. No pockets. No pockets. Since we're actually standing the camera on these games, I may as well say a little thing about each one, considering it's my whole collection. In order, BioShock, really good, can't wait for the second one. It drips of quality, if you know what I mean. It's just done as well as it could possibly have been done. And even when something's not very good, when it's done as well as it could have been done, you're like, I can see that, they've really pulled out the guns for it. Little Big Planet, right, just go on the water trailer now and don't just not do it, because you're on YouTube anyway. You know, you're bored, you may as well check this out. I'm telling you something's good. You know, and you're just going to sit and watch crap anyway, because that's what we do. So you may as well watch this, because I guarantee it's good. Little Big Planet, Tap in the Water trailer. It's so happy, it's brilliant. Just cheers you up. Resistance 2. Really good first person shooter, especially from Insomniac, because they don't make first person shooters. Central 2. Kinda like Grand Theft Auto, but it's kind of the silly, arsey side. I know the fourth one's really serious. So if you like the older ones, get that. Seems quite good. Metal Gear Solid. If you're not a fan, the story will make no sense. Not fully anyway, you can get the gist. It's more like watching a movie, but it is really good. So well done. Army of Two. Old game. It's good for an old game, I'd say. It doesn't need to be an 18. It's good for an old game. There's no trophies or achievements or anything like that. It's good for an old game. Second one looks good. Soul Calibur 4. Enough said. Fallout 3. I tried looking for RPGs on the PS3, there's none. That's like the only one, and it's really, really, really good. Devil May Cry 4. Again, enough said. So I think that's this vlog over actually. I don't know where the record button is. And he's not going to edit any of this. I do the one take. It's my thing.
Are you going to say goodbye?
I might do. I'm thinking about it. See you later. Try those things. Type Stargate Universe trailer and Little Big Planet. Goodbye.